It is time to go green, and we are racing as Tyler Tanner takes us into turn number 1. Usually we see things get a little more clumped. These drivers are stretching it out a little bit.
And I kind of wonder if that's the Yaki strategy that people are realizing. Maybe we should go for it as soon as possible. Peltier did the same thing to his win last year.
3 wide into turn number 1. The 22 machine on the outside, that's Eggleston. And he's going to get shoved wide. Michael Scott slips by in the yellow number 82 machine. Graham makes a move, so Eggleston right now seems to be really saving his equipment. Maybe the most dramatic of any of the competitors that we're seeing so far. Looking back here, some of the action. Lap number 11, that's Brett Yaki to the inside. Paladinic on the outside, the 63. Good racing here out of turn number 2. Vanderwall and Bruce the Moose. The dance into the middle. How about Dean Thompson?
3 wide.
Thompson down on the apron. And here we go out of turn number 2. There is room for this kind of racing. And here comes Tyler Tanner almost into the side of Vanderwall. That was a little close for comfort.
Yeah.
And you see the battle for second starting to heat up. And don't look now, but Vanessa Robinson's coming. She's closing in on this battle as well. Oh, we got a big pack going into turn number 3 right now. Dean Thompson on the outside of Bezanson. Paladinic on the inside. Oh, we're leaning on each other. And we're going to lean a little more down the back straightaway.
Bezanson right in the middle of this battle.
This is a battle for 10th, and the leaders are coming from behind. Oh, contact, and Rife goes around in front of the field, and it's going to be a stack up with multiple cars involved. Here's the replay. There's Rife going around, and just you see how everybody stacks in. Michael Scott getting into the back end of Farrington, and we're going to have to slow this one down. There are a lot of parts and pieces to this wreck, and unfortunately a lot of those parts and pieces have fallen off the car since. So there's Rife and Robinson on the left, the contact. Now if we pause it right here, so this is where the jam up here is Rife spins in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Decision-making time. You see Thompson's in the back there, Bezanson. Scott just tried to work the way through. Just went, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Look at Vecchiarelli. That 48 car just squeezing by. Same with, looks like the 63 of Paladinic.
Here we go for the restart.
Doubled up. Lap number 50. Restart with Tyler Tanner continuing the lead and some contact there in the back. Paladinic getting into the back end of Austin Toms, number 93, and that opened up the door for Farrington to gain a few spots immediately. Well, it's starting to ramp up, and that's the battle for the lead. Oh, Paladinic sideways out of turn number 4. Eggleston's like, don't do this to me. The 43 machine of Cody Vanderwall coming into the pit saying maybe he's trying to save it as the battle continues up in the 4th spot. Vecchiarelli gonna get a little rubbing. Robinson battling to the inside of Rife. Now remember, these two have had contact in this event. I don't know how their feelings are toward each other right now.
I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe I got my answer. She said, how do you like it? And there's the yellow. The halfway break here. We're getting ready for the second half of the Chilly Willy 150. And Christian McGee obviously got the advantage on that restart, but we'll see if that's something that they're... Oh, around goes Bob Cram in the back. Quick spin, and he's back going yellow. They did. And McGee is coming for the lead. Side by side into turn number 1. McGee made the move out of 4, slipped to the inside, but Tanner's like, that's fine, you take that inside line. See Eggleston to the inside of Bruce Yaki. 3 wide.
Yaki to the inside of Rife, as Rife was taking a peek to the inside of McGee in the 71.
That's the thing with progressive banking, a lot of people can be peaking at the same time. And the problem's going to be, Yaki into the left rear of Rife. So I don't know if Rife is falling off. We did see that contact in the left rear. That's Rife just ahead of them in the 43 machine, holding on to the 4th spot. So Paladinic is going to everyone's piece of right. And, oh man, it's so tempting, isn't it? Just ahead of your leaders, and that's why I bring it up, is they're going to be dealing with lap traffic. In just a moment, McGee to the inside.
Lead battle.
I think we're just, trouble. Paladinic gets turned over in turn number 2, and the 63 machine keeps going, but the yellow flag will fly. As we go 3 wide out of turn number 2. Look at Farrington starting to wake up here in the 25.
Hello.
And if there's anyone, Rife way sideways. As the battle for the lead gets back going. A lot to watch here at once. A little bit of contact into turn number 1. How about we door slam for the lead? Tyler Tanner on the outside. Christian McGee on the inside. This is a battle with 25 laps to go at the Chilly Willy.
Tanner with an outside run.
Side by side for the lead. Off the pace is Chris Eggleston in the number 22. He pulls it to the pits.
Oh boy, hang on to her.
Both these drivers trying to get as high up as they can. The thing is, Tanner doesn't want to give that room to McGee, but McGee's starting to show his hand, and here comes Brett Yaki back into the mix. Vanessa Robinson in 4th.
No surprise to see that 14 car closing in. She's always one to look out for.
It's going to be 20 laps to go. It is time. If you've got it, use it. McGee into the door of the 65. Tanner holds on to it. That was close.
New leader.
And, oh boy, McGee getting the shove. Tanner letting him know what he thought of that. He's going to maybe get into him again. Damage on the right side of McGee. Tanner unhappy. Brett Yaki in the mix. McGee gets hit again. We're 3 wide for the lead down the back straightaway. This is for the lead. This is for the win. Vanessa Robinson in the mix. I think Tanner's going to keep hitting him every time he gets a chance.
McGee's sawing out the wheel because he's got no choice.
You think these drivers want to win this race? 10 laps to go. The Chilly Willy 150 here, 2021. Tucson Speedway. Show them why this is a track you got to come out to. Now, I will mention they are 3 wide down the back straightaway ahead of your leader, so when I say that, I talk about the chance of a yellow, we got this going on. And this is what your leader's looking at. Paladinic holds on to it. There's nothing left. These drivers push these cars to the limit on a track that eats up tires like crazy. The tire buffet they have here at Tucson Speedway. Christian McGee, trouble on the front straightaway. Never mind.
You called it.
Never mind. Just when I started saying, they're good.
Sunday.
Oh, God.
Afternoon shootout.
Oh, they are not going to be nice. Well, in the top 2, there's no telling who's going to be coming home with this victory.
No, not at all.
And let's take a look at the replay here to see just what happened. These 2 coming out. On his bumper, and we're green. As of right now, that restart worked out for McGee. Vanessa Robinson lost a spot, at risk of losing another. But that mirror's getting really big as the white flag is out. 1 lap to go for Christian McGee. Didn't even get to run yesterday when the spotter needed to tend to medical issues. But we're all good today as Christian McGee comes out of turn 4. He will take the victory.
Christian McGee! Christian, just tremendous racing with this group right behind you. 2nd and 3rd place, the whole group, and great emotion here. What a win.
Man, I'm emotional. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't won in so long, and we've been so close. And, oh, sorry.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, it's a great race here. It's our 8th annual one, and the Super Late Models just put on a great show. There was some really good driving there, a lot of close contact, but just a great effort.
Yeah, I gotta thank these guys. Holy cow. We came here for the turkey shoot, and I was sick, and I had to go home. I didn't get to race. That killed me. We had a good car then. We had a great car this whole weekend, and I knew I just had to save my right front. Had a real good battle with the 65. We got a little dicey there. We got together, but, I mean, 10 grand's on the line and a win here at this elusive race. So I don't think it would have been different if the roles were reversed and Spotter came on the radio and said, he will wreck you. And I said, I would too. So, I mean, you know what? So I had to get a good start. I got the best start I've got this whole race. And it was a perfect shift. I saved tires the whole race, and I got there when it counted.
Well, not only 10,000, but there's an extra 500 from a former racer here, John Sewell, who runs High Point Classic Car Show. So, but just congratulations to your whole team here. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better than you did during the turkey shoot. And enjoy your victory. A lot of hardware pictures. And congratulations to our winner, Christian McGee.
Thank you.
Here we go. The Chilly Willy finale starts now.
Oh, contact immediately on the start. Almost disaster for the 21 machine.
You see Rife trying to get the slingshot into turn number 3. He's looking, but gets sideways right in the center. This handling is going to change. So this here, the battle for ninth trophy, turn 2. Look out. A couple of cars coming in. 32 laps to go. And we got them battling up front.
Cleaner start than we had at the beginning of the race. And Rife all over the rear bumper of your leader.
Dink.
Hello.
And for those of you legend,
he's shoving them into
yeah. For those of you legend car racers, this track, as you can tell, all about momentum. 3/8 of a mile oval. When I say oval, I mean there is not one straightaway on this racetrack. You're constantly turning left.
Oh yeah.
And you have to use a few laps to set up your path. So right here, Rife's gonna think he's got something. Looks to the low side, but the momentum on the outside will prevail.
Continue to look like this. Now look what's in front of your leaders, a side-by-side battle.
That's just in case in the 69 to the inside of the 7C of Josh Charles. And Rife closing in. All right, it's decision-making time. Rife might use this to be his advantage. To the inside he goes. Swanson, the lap traffic stays high. Now they go side-by-side for third.
Oh, we're going to run out of a little bit. See, that's the thing. You don't run really out of room here at Tucson, do you?
Especially with these cars. Charles, he's going to go to the low side now. He said to heck with that outside line. I'm in the way. Now they got him splitting lap traffic. He's looking low, trying to use that lap traffic as a pick. He's going dirt track racing on the inside of 3 and 4. One of our cautions.
Whoa, almost contact there between the lapper, the 44, and Nascimento in the 21.
The lap traffic that they just passed, that is a battle for 12.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nicole spinning around, hood up, hold the brakes, and we go yellow. 13 laps to go.
Rife with a good restart here. Might have the advantage into turn number 1.
Rife has it. Swanson, he's going to try to do a cross-center move out of turn number 2. He's going to be glued to the bumper, but we go yellow. So
they might not have liked that restart.
We're going to try it again. Rife and Swanson. We know what Rife is capable of on this restart. And Swanson now with the advantage. So Rife is going to hate this one. All right, Rife. Oh, he's going to get some help into one. He got a push from Nascimento. Swanson out to the lead. Rife all over.
Oh, the bumper.
All over the rear bumper. Holloway third. Rowe now into the 4th spot. More bumper tag.
Bump. Look at Rife wheeling it through the middle of the corner. Trouble over, and we got a couple cars getting tangled up in turn number 4.
We go yellow.
So we got ourselves a replay. Take a look here at what happened. You'll see there the tail end of the contact. So watch the 7C coming into this. And
that was another dink.
That was a dink. Yeah. Green flag, and we're going to go 3 wide into turn 1.
Hold on. Here we go. Rife now ahead of Swanson. Swanson's going to try to cut through the middle. No, had no room there. Holloway Now he goes to the inside.
And the black flag is in the air for the number 7 machine.
Swanson takes the lead, and disaster for Rife in the 7.
And Rife is going to hit Swanson and send Swanson around.
Swanson holding on and keeping it from the wall.
Oh, boy.
Rife is not happy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I imagine Swanson isn't very happy either.
No, not at all.
I'm going to just play every angle here. Was that Rife saying, with the black flag, is that you're out? Or was that you got to let everyone go? And Rife's like, well, then I need a yellow. I don't know what the call is going to be here. There's no black flag.
I'm going to move the leader to get that caution.
Well, he didn't need a yellow. I think Rife's day is going to be
that
done
might have been
early.
the final straw. So now it's Holloway with the challenge to the inside of Swanson.
And Holloway gets a good restart.
Nascimento with a push.
Major game changer here.
So I'm sure our friend started a shot probably got that one. As you see the field coming out of
44 coming out, gets sideways and overcorrects hard into the wall. And left rear taking the shot.
That's not a ding, that's a bang. You thought too soon. Here we go, 11-lap shootout.
Swanson got that shove from Nascimento. Now we're going to go 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1.
Oh, hang on to it. I thought that we were going to have some contact. Look out, Nascimento. Squeezing by on the outside of Holloway. Road to the inside for second.
Nascimento now up to second.
Does he have anything for Swanson? Nascimento with a mirror full of the 12 of Holloway. It ain't done yet because here comes Rowe. Working that inside line. Can he get up to second? Oh, he gets sideways. That might have been it. White flag waves for Tristan Swanson, and the battle is for second. Swanson has nailed the restarts when it mattered the most, and coming through turns number 3 and 4, the 100, Tristan Swanson wins your Chilly Willy Sunday feature.
Your winner, Tristan Swanson. Woo! Tristan, that must have felt like 100 laps.
It honestly did. It was such a long race, but it was probably the most fun I've ever had in one of these things. It was so fun getting to wheel one of these things again and coming here again, and I'm out of breath after that one.
Well, I tell you what, it was a lot of laps there, and the car was really good. Just tremendous competition right behind you, and but here you are in the winner's circle. You did well Friday night, and I know you like this track.
Yeah, this is definitely now my new favorite track for sure. We really struggled kind of yesterday, kind of found some speed and did a little adjustments and found something today. So I can't thank Nick Pistone, Aaron Marthaler, Weston Marthaler, Travis Marthaler, Tyler Showman, Marthaler Automotive, my mom, my dad, and my brother. They all I wouldn't be here without them. So this is all for them, and I can't thank them all enough.
Well, Tristan, we got some hardware. We got Chilly Willy here. We got trophy girls to get some pictures taken. Your winner once again, all the way from Elko, Minnesota.
We are green. Eggleston, winner of the main event last night. Look at that run, and that came from the assistance of Bowman in the 71. Daryl J. Stewart to the inside in the 30. 3 wide into 1. Holsey in the 13, right in the middle. Camden Murphy in the 85.
As we have a battle here for the 7th spot, it's getting a little crazy.
Here's Holsey with a shot to Murphy. Holsey's not done with that 3 wide.
While this goes on, battle for second.
Here comes Eggleston. Can he be a driver to win a legend car? Chilly Willy victory. Oh, and around is a 9. Back straightaway. That's Radosta. Irwin with a good run into 1. Eggleston making it 3 wide with Steele to the outside of Bowman.
Oh, we're squeezing again.
Bowman in the middle in that 71. He's going to go backwards.
How about we stay 3 wide? Why not?
Giannini in the 25. He was looking. He was trying to feel it out. Look at this pack of cars. All stacked up behind Holsey, who's sideways at a 4.
Oh my gosh, they just fan out.
And here comes Pistone to the inside. The 100, Team 100. Oh, playing a game of inches here. Camden Murphy was probably thinking, where the heck did he come from? Matthew's able to hang on.
Oh, trouble!
And, oh, impact.
Yeah, watch this one. Watch the 100 car here.
Checked up early, it seems like. So Matthews spinning to avoid, and Zeke.
What a drift move there to get
Yeah.
by. Oh, we're pushing into turn number 1. It's about finding that opportunity and maybe making some opportunity, like you see the 100 car doing. And I think we're going to see a battle for third here any minute, as Bowman's all over the rear bumper of Eggleston, on the rear bumper of Eggleston, pushing the rear bumper of Eggleston.
Knock, knock, who's there? Bowman the showman is. As they race it into 3.
I think they're trying the tandem here.
That might help them get up the steal. Oh, but now they get crossed up. Eggleston gonna let it go by and deliver the message.
I don't think Eggleston liked that. And here's Pistone.
3 wide battle for 7th. Moving his way forward. Holsey. Oh, he's sideways. Hang on. Hang on. Dirt track crossover.
How about that move?
That was impressive.
I don't think I've seen someone drive that hard for the pass for the win. 1 car off the pace. It's the 5.
Archer. He's done. What did we just see right there?
I don't know. Oh, they're doing it again. Oh, boy.
Lap traffic for your leader. A couple of cars ahead. But this has been a fun battle to watch.
It's like Pistone spent 40 laps perfecting this inside line run, and the third team's like, well, if you can do it, watch me do it. And I'm noticing Bowman is pulled away from Eggleston and is closing in on the top 2. Oh, and 1 around, and this is going to set us up for a late race.
Never
restart.
mind. Never mind about anything we just talked about. Let's see what happens here on this restart.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be it.
Bowman with a push on Steele. Can Steele clear the 9? Nope, the 9 of Irwin has the momentum on the high side. Battle for 3rd, battle for 2nd now. Bowman the showman to the inside. Here comes Bowman now for 2nd spot. Looking to the inside of Parker Steele. Parker Steele, if there's anything left in the tank, you might as well throw the brake pedal out the window. Through turns number 3 and 4, New Mexico's Jason Irwin, checkered flag, Chilly Willy, Pro Master feature.
And a familiar face to our winner's circle from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jason Irwin. Well, here we are talking again. Great run.
Yeah, thanks. This one was tough. Parker kept pressure on me all 50 laps, and we were getting loose off 4 every lap, and I saw him closing. I didn't know if we were going to have enough to hold him off, but had just enough. Got to thank my dad, Spencer, for working on this thing all weekend at Irwin Racing for bad, fast cars as always.
Well, I'll tell you what, you come down to Tucson, and you seem to always be right up front and right here in the winner's circle, so you like the track.
Yeah, the track's a lot of fun. It's racy, a lot different than the tracks we normally race, so when we come down here, very rarely, we got to try and figure out what to do to make these cars go fast, and we had just enough today, so thank you.
Well, Jason Irwin, your winner for the 50-lap ProMaster Legend Race.